Guys, it's me again. It didn't allow me to, I don't know what it's doing, but okay. So let's just see. Okay, so this one is working. Hi, C. McKissick. Hi, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. You know, sometimes YouTube confuses me all to hell. So yeah, this seems to be working fine now. Yeah, so that seems to be working okay. So we got C. McKissick, M. Callio, Love. Okay, so that seems to be working okay. So let me get the donation link again. I don't know why, but my phone had kicked me out of online, and it said that it had the wrong password. So I have no idea what was going on there, but it seems to be back. So we'll see what happens, right? So what is all this mess here showing? All right. So let me just move this down a bit so it's a little bit clearer for you. All right, guys. Just get it lower so that you can actually see the cards when I use them. There. That should be better. Alrighty, so we're going to be using Tarot Oracle's cards. This is his deck, the Waterfall Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. He painted them himself. So he's a YouTuber as well. He's been off sick. So yeah, I don't think he's back yet. But yes. All right, so I have PayPal up. So if anybody donates on PayPal, please let me know. And there is super chats. Okay, guys. So here we go. Let's get this this show on the road, right? Okay. So hi, Shirley. I wonder if Grace didn't find her way over here yet, but I'm sure she will. Okay, guys? All right, so let's get going, all right? Someone had issues with her YouTube yesterday. Yeah, like, you just don't know, right? It's just weird. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go, guys. So can you ask what's coming between you and why? Absolutely. So this is for you, M. Callio. What's coming between you and why? So we have the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. So I'm going to say that, you know, there are good things coming, okay? So I do see good things coming in the future. Right now, there's some fear. So I think fear is stopping this relationship from moving forward. So, and I'm not sure who's more afraid, you or them, but there seems to be an issue with, you know, trust, an issue with feeling trapped, with feeling like there's no way to get out of it if you decide to go forward with it, right? So just keep things easy, simple, but know where you want to go with it, okay? And you got to find a way to open up communication, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Maybe you? Yeah. And, you know, that would help if you could find some way to open up that communication, all right? So, Amazing Me, what is next for you this weekend that you're not expecting? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands reversed, the Six of Cups, and the Sun. I feel like you are supposed to go somewhere this weekend, but you're not going to go, okay? So there's going to be a delay with you going anywhere, or you're just not going to go at all, okay? And I think that's okay. I think otherwise, things are going to go very, very well. And the change of plans, even though it's unexpected, is going to result in something really good coming up. So don't worry about it, and don't get all bent out of shape about it if things don't happen the way you want them to. I feel like there's a change happening for a reason, all right? And it's a good reason. Okay. So, Fox, you donated. Let me just see here, my dear, so I can see how many you donated for. Thank you very much, Fox. Yes, I got it, my dear. Alrighty, so you have 3 questions for you. Thank you. So go ahead and post your questions, okay, Fox? Hi, Gracie, you got over here. Thank you. What advice do you see for you for work? Okay. Sorry, guys, I got to do it this way because I'm having a hard time shuffling. I'm having surgery the end of the month on my hand. So we have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. You know what? There's something for work for you coming very, very good, okay? There's an opportunity coming up, and it's going to really be good for work. It's going to really catapult you in a forward direction. I believe this is going to come from a woman, and I believe that you need to be kind of hyper alert to any kind of opportunity that could present itself. Don't be afraid to go for it, okay? You might not think that you could do it or that you're qualified or whatever, but I think you are. And I think that this would be a wonderful opportunity for you to just risk it all and just go for it. Put your name up for it, okay? So if you see something come up or you see a job opportunity come up and you're not sure if you should apply or you should do it, I think you should, okay? This is going to happen soon. I'm going to say over the next 2 months, okay? This will happen for you. So your next question, Fox. Yeah, it'll be really good, my dear. I'm waiting. There are donations, okay? So there's a donation right now, guys. So just be patient, okay, guys? So Fox has 2 more questions, all right? So we're just waiting for Fox to list her other questions. Hi, Marita and Sage Girl and Seema Kissick. And what advice do I have for you for just a general advice? Okay. Okay, so let's see, my dear. So we do have the Tower, Justice, the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Devil reversed. You know, I feel like you're not in a good place right now. For the next couple of weeks, if it hasn't happened already, there's going to be a bit of upheaval, okay? So there's going to be a bit of a situation that's out of your control, that's kind of making things happen slower, causing delays, causing upset, okay? This is going to work out just fine, though. Don't allow your emotions to get out of hand, okay? Make sure that you are aware that sometimes within the chaos brings answers. And I think that's what you need to keep focused on, that you are going to be getting answers out of this chaos. So it will be okay. It just feels a little bit difficult, feels a little daunting, okay? So I feel like there is a delay as far as some communication with a male. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, but I feel like this person is either coming in for you, or you're going to meet soon, or if you're already in a relationship, this is going to turn out very, very good, okay? But there is a delay of this happening. So if you had a reading, or if you had the impression that something was going to happen soon, it may take a little bit longer, okay? There is someone there for you. And if you are in a relationship, I feel they're unresponsive right now, but that will change, okay? I also see that you are very much in a giving position. So you are able to give freely right now, but don't let people take advantage of that, okay? I feel like you are very much a giver and very much in tune to other people's emotions, and you can give really easy. I don't want you to allow that to be a vice for you. I want you to be able to do that with confidence that people are not using you. So you have to have really good boundaries. So I would suggest that you work on boundaries right now, and that you figure out where your boundaries are as far as relationships go, as far as family goes, as far as yourself, as far as all your boundaries. What are your boundaries? Where and what are you going to do so that people don't cross those boundaries, or if they do, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so work on personal boundaries, and I think that will really, really help you in a big way. Okay. One other question I have for you folks: do you have some kind of addiction? Do you have a food addiction, or a love addiction, or a phone addiction? Or I don't feel like it is a typical drug or alcohol addiction. You're fighting. Food, okay, yeah. I feel that you need some help with that, okay? So I would suggest you get some help with that. And I feel that if you do that, it's going to make this fight so much easier for you, okay? Don't be afraid to reach out and get some help. Okay, good. So your last question, my dear. Do you see Beth wanting to get in contact with you? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. That looks good. Nine of Wands, the Fool, Seven of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Okay, so I definitely feel that they're wanting to get in touch with you. And I feel like this is a good thing. There's mixed emotions around this for you, but I think you enjoy this person when it's good. I think you enjoy this person when you don't feel like you have to defend yourself. But you often feel like you have to defend yourself around this person Figure out why, okay? And I think you need to kind of either adjust how you feel with the interactions or adjust how you allow them to make you feel. So maybe you need to stand up for yourself. Maybe you need to say to them something, okay? That you tell them, you know, you can't speak to me like that, or when you say that, I feel this way, and I can't have interaction with you if this continues. Whatever this is, okay? But yes, I do feel this is very, very good, and I feel like this is something that you're going to enjoy, all right? Overall. But again, you know, your limitations are created by, you know, you wanting to be a lovely person that you are, right? Hi, Coco. So let me just check your donation, Noxie. Thank you, Fox, for your donation. Okay, you have a question, Noxie. Go ahead. You have one question, okay? What's coming towards you in general? All right. So we have the Devil reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords, Temperance, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like your emotions are going to be challenged, Noxie, okay? So I do feel like you're coming up to a challenge that you're going to have to deal with, and it's not going to be easy, all right? You need to speak your mind. You need to hold your ground, okay? Even if it's with yourself. You know, you have to make sure that you are holding your ground even with you. So it just feels like you need to be patient with yourself. You need to be patient with how you feel, but you have to get rid of the lies you're telling yourself, okay? So I think there are things that you're telling yourself that just are not true. So these limited beliefs that you have are keeping you kind of stuck when it comes to moving forward with personal stuff, okay? So moving forward in your personal life, moving forward with that is being trapped by these limited beliefs that you have, okay? So you really need to be patient with yourself, but you need to start telling yourself the truth, you know? And I think sometimes it's easier for us to believe lies or believe people that are not good for us to be good for us, and that we're the ones that have the problem. So make sure you're taking a really good analysis of yourself right now and the people you interact with, okay? Because I feel like there's an issue there, and I feel like it's not going to be resolved until you really, really think about what's going on. Okay, Noxie? Thank you, my dear. Kay? Okay, Kay, let me check. All right, my dear, I didn't see it yet, so let me just check. Yep, I got it, my dear. Thank you. Go ahead and ask your question. What month do I see your next move being in? I was told an offer is coming along by way of a friend or coworker. Okay. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. All right. Let me just see here. So it is January 16th, so my grandson's birthday tomorrow. I'm going to say the end of February, okay? So end of February, early March. So it could be February, March, but the end of February, early March, and I think it's going to be good, okay? So I don't know if you're actually going to move then, or you're going to get word of it then. So, or make the decision then, okay? So it's going to be very, very soon, and I think you will be moved by June, okay? So whatever this is, whatever the case may be, whether it's another job, which I feel is coming up as well, so there'll be a new job with the new move, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? It's really good. And yes, I could see you getting this message by means of a coworker or a friend for sure. Feels like it's someone who is very, very strong. They have a strong opinion. They have, they're not afraid to speak their mind, that kind of person. Okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so let me just check PayPal and see if there's any other donations before we move on. Okay, guys? Okay, we're good. So, lovely me, Mitch. How will my first interaction meetup go when I meet Jay in person? Okay, Kay, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Lovely me, Mitch. We have the 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. It's going to go very, very good, okay? So I think it's going to go fabulous. I think there's going to be instant attraction. I think it's going to be a give and take conversation. I don't think you're going to feel like you have to carry it. I think you're going to feel like it's going to carry itself. I have a lot of optimism for this relationship, okay? I think it could go very, very well. Thank you very much. Okay, Kay, so thank you. You're donating for 2. Awesome, my dear. Let me just bring that up. Awesome, got it. Thank you, my dear. So go ahead. What month do I see the doctor figuring out what's wrong with you? I went for an ultrasound and blood work and everything is coming back normal, but you don't feel normal. Okay. I hear ya. 3. Okay. Let's have a look, my dear. Okay. So we have the 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles reversed, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, you're going to start feeling better very, very soon, okay? I definitely think that you're going to be feeling better within, I'm going to say, a month and a half to 2 months, okay? I don't know what's wrong. I really don't know what's wrong, but I do know that it's going to be figured out, and I do know that you're going to start feeling a lot better. So whatever this is, it's really been taking a toll on you, and I think you're tired, and I think you just have no energy, and it just feels like this has been ongoing and totally throw you off balance. This is all going to change, okay? Give yourself a month or 2 months, somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to discover what's wrong or if your doctor will. One or the other, okay? I don't see a doctor here. So I'm feeling like you're going to figure it out, and then you're going to go to your doctor and say, can you check this? And they're going to check it. And, you know, so whether it's a vitamin or whether it's a, something that's maybe your thyroid, it's something like that, okay? So yeah, so they may have to do some more blood work, and they may have to do some special stuff, okay? but I feel like you're going to be fine. But keep going back to your doctor, and I believe they will find the culprit, okay? But they need to search for it. So really listen to your intuition and write down all your symptoms and be totally, like, put everything down. Even if you think it's not part of it, list everything. And then your doctor will have a better view, okay? And I feel like you're going to be okay. Yeah, I really do, but let your doctor do the work, okay? Write down everything. And if there's anything weird happening, write that down too, okay? So I just feel like you need to be really open about it. And I feel like once you, that's going to help as well, okay? Like I have this weird itching on my lower back, and that can mean something. So anything like that, that you don't think would pertain to anything, mark it all down. If you're waking up at a certain time, it doesn't matter what it is, write it all down, okay? And that'll help your doctor pinpoint things. All right. And your second question, okay? Yeah, these cards are beautiful. Tarot Oracle did a fabulous job with them. I know he's not back at work yet, but we do miss him. What am I going to do in this new job? I'm a little hesitant because I need my health insurance due to obvious reasons. So it makes me nervous leaving my job. Well, you probably won't leave a job until you have another one, right? So it wouldn't make sense. So yeah, so we have the Four of Pentacles reversed, Swords, Five of Wands, and Ten of Wands. So I believe you're solving problems, okay? So whatever this is that you're doing in your new job, you're definitely solving problems for people. And you're solving problems that happens not just what's happening right now in someone's life, but what led up to these problems, okay? So, I really do think that you need to look into, and maybe call me crazy, but you need to look into peer support work. I really think that you could help people in peer support work, and it's a mental health kind of job. So, maybe look into anything to do with peer support work, okay? So Google that and look that up. And I really do think that that's where you're going to be going. It's a totally different thing for you. And yeah, you can't walk away right now from your job because of what's going on. But I do think that this is going to take a little bit of time to break into on a full-time basis. Maybe you'll start part-time, or you'll start training, and then, it'll take some time for it to become more of a full-time thing, right? But that's what I would look into, okay? So, and let me know, okay? Because I really think that that's what you're going to end up doing. You're very welcome, my dear. Okay, so let me just check PayPal for any other donations. We're good. Okay, so I can do a couple of free ones unless somebody donates. So, Seema Kissick, can I get a general of what's exciting to look forward to for this week going into next week? For sure, my dear. Hi, I speak my truth. Cherry Blossom, Divyansha Mishra, hello. So Page of Swords, King of Wands, and strength. This is for you, C. McKissick, okay? So I do see that you're doing very, very good as far as work, okay? So I feel next week work is like hitting a milestone. So something's going to happen that's going to be very, very positive. It's going to give you a little bit more perspective on where you're going after this, okay? So it feels like this is going to push you to a job, okay? More of a permanent kind of thing. I don't know if you're still working with a temp agency, but I feel like this is going to lead you to a stronger place, to a place that you're going to feel really good about. You're going to be able to express yourself. You're going to be able to do the things that you like doing, okay? This is really going to be a change for you. So a big change, and the opportunity is coming for you next week, okay? Thank you, my dear. Harpoon. Is Jay lying to you about his height? He told me he was 5'7", and you think he is taller. Okay. Is he lying to you about his height? Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I think he's telling you the truth, okay? So, yeah, I don't see anything here that would indicate him lying or any reason to lie, okay? So, yeah, I think it's fine. Let's see. Divyansha, what is coming towards you in love? You're single since 2022. Okay, so let's see, my dear. Knight of Wands, High Priestess, Hanged Man. So there is someone coming, but there is a bit of a delay there, okay? Don't be surprised about that. It is going to take a little bit of time. It will be this year, but you're going to have to wait a little bit. I think you have a little bit of work to do, and you need to trust yourself. You're not always trusting yourself when it comes to relationships or making decisions in relationships. Look at your intuition, look at what your gut is telling you, and do according to that. What do you need to work on, okay? What do you need to decide to move forward? This person that you're going to meet this year is extremely, you're going to be extremely attracted to them. I feel that they have that spice for life. So they have like a real spark for life, okay? And has that creative energy. You're welcome. Okay, so I speak my truth. What does Spirit want you to know? Alrighty. So Lorraine, Spirit wants you to... Okay. We have the Nine of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, okay? I do think that you've been under quite a bit of stress and anxiety. You're living in your head way too much, all right? And I feel like you just don't trust, you don't trust your heart, or you don't trust someone's heart because of what you're telling yourself, okay? You need to get out of that. You need to think of a relationship as a partnership, not just you and them, but it's you and them and the universe working together, okay? And you want to look at it that way. Try to get out of your head a little bit and follow your intuition when it comes to love, okay? And I feel like it's going to serve you so much better. Casey, what is next for JD and you in the near future? Okay, so we have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I don't know what's going on with you guys right now, but I really see a battle of wits, okay? So I just see that there's problems coming, okay? And you need to nip this in the bud. So I think it's really important that you talk, that you improve the communication. If you don't improve the communication, this relationship will be over. Okay? So it's time to really be honest and talk to each other. All right? And whatever you're fretting about, whatever your worries and concerns are, you need to talk. And they need to too. Okay? So if that doesn't happen, it doesn't have a chance in hell. I'm sorry. Okay, Izzy, will the job interview you had today be an opportunity for you? So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Absolutely it will, okay? I think it'll be a very good opportunity for you. Look forward to this. I think that if this is the job that you want, if it's something that you really want, you will get it, okay? And you should hear something soon. You'll have to wait till next week, but I don't think it'll be late next week, okay? Love. What is the personality of your future husband? Okay, personality of your future husband. So we have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. I do think that they have anxiety, okay? So that is one of their personality kind of flaws, is the anxiety they have, all right? They're very, they have issues with self-esteem, and I think that causes that, okay? On the other point, though, they're very, very lovely, and they have a lot of ambition. So that ambition, together with the lack of self-esteem, can kind of put them in a precarious situation where they're not sure how to move forward, okay? Which, again, will cause some stress and that. But I think they're a lovely person. They have a spark for life. They have that ambition that you want them to have. They're a really good person. I feel like they don't express themselves really well. So it's going to be a kind of a little bit of a battle to learn how to communicate with each other. But I think it's all doable, okay? So definitely doable. Thank you, my dear. Flower Girl, what's coming towards you? So sorry, guys. I have a hard time shuffling because I'm having surgery at the end of the month. And my thumb and fingers are just not doing well right now. So it won't affect the reading. It's just the way it looks. Okay, my dear. So, Jasmine. No, sorry, that's not who I pulled this for. This Flower Girl. What's coming towards you? Okay, so I do think that there is something you've got to let go of. There's something or someone you have to let go of. Figure out, what do you love? What are you passionate about? What do you want? And let go of the rest, okay? There is something that is pushing you or that's holding you kind of hostage, and you need to let it go, okay? Once you do that, you will find a way to move forward, and you will find a way to kind of get what you want and get these, these things that you want in your life and move forward in a good direction, okay? Thank you, Izzy, for your super chat. Very much appreciated. Go ahead and ask your question, my dear. Oh, it's there. Geez, sorry about that. I'm paying it forward to someone in need of a question answered. Oh, you are so sweet. Aw, thank you, Izzy. That is very, very sweet. Okay, so you're paying it forward for someone in need of a question answered. Do you want to pick that person, Izzy, or do you want me to? That is so sweet. I can? Okay. So, let's see. Cherry Blossom. Oh, thank you, Cherry Blossom. Okay. So, what can I look forward to from now until the end of February? Alrighty. So, this is from Izzy. Okay. So, you get a full reading, like 6 cards. Okay, my dear? So, what can you look forward to till the end of February? So we have the Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, the Empress reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I do think that there is someone in your life that is causing you some, to feel uncertain of their connection with you, okay? So that you feel uncertain of how they feel about their connection with you. I think this is going to be summed up very, very soon, okay? So definitely by the end of February, you are going to see this person in a new light. I think you see this person right now as very nurturing and loving and kind, and I think you're going to get a little glimpse of the other side. Everybody has a dark side, okay? And I think this dark side's going to show. And what I think this reading is about is not to overreact, not to be overly judgmental, not to kind of oust them from your life and feel like they're attacking you. What you want to do is realize that everybody has that dark side and everybody has fear. And every once in a while, that fear will come up and it'll make somebody react in a way that you didn't expect them to. So watch for that, okay? I do think it's going to be a female, and I do think it's going to shock you, all right? So watch for that, and when it happens, you're going to feel like you have to retreat and protect yourself. You might want to do that for a day or two, but don't go away forever. This is a hiccup. It's not the way that they are on a regular basis. It's fear talking, it's worry talking, it's stress talking, okay? And this is just letting you know that it doesn't have to end the relationship, okay? You have to look at it, be the bigger person here, look at it in a more pragmatic way, okay? So thank you, my dear. All righty. Miss M, what's coming in love for you? Hey, we've got some lovely people on this channel, don't we? Thank you, Izzy. Okay, so this is for Miss M, what's coming in love for you? Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. I do believe that there is love coming for you, okay? But it is not going to be until later this summer, okay? I do think that you have things that you need to deal with about relationships and about love. The idea that you have that it has to be, it will inevitably be painful, or it'll inevitably be, you'll get hurt. I think you need to really look at that and see where that's coming from, okay? So I do believe that love is coming for you, but not until this summer. And I think it's because you have some work to do. And it's more about what's in your head. And the best way to get that out, in my opinion, is journaling, okay? So that is the best way to get that out. Okay, so Marita, will Chantel going to sort out your training issue? So we have the Six of Swords reversed. And we have the Six of Cups and Star. Absolutely. Okay. Right now it feels like they're not looking after things, that they're leaving you hanging, but they will do it. Okay. They will figure this out. They will help you and you will get success out of this. Okay. So don't worry. It will happen. It's just a matter of time, and be patient. Okay, my dear. So yeah, there's more than what meets the eye that needs to be done to take care of this, okay? So let's see. Fatine, Omar's current feelings and intentions for you. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ten of Cups. They care about you an awful lot, okay? So I think they love you. I think they care about you. I think the intentions are good. I just see this going forward, and I see it being very balanced, okay? So yeah, I like it. So, and two, will Harman come back? Will Harman come back? I'm going to say yes, okay? We have the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Be patient. When it happens, it'll happen fast. And in the interim, you want to look at how you feel about this relationship, okay? What are all the feelings, the negative and the positive? Because when they do come back, you've got to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, it will end again, okay? So it has to be resolved or it's not going to be good, all right? So, Jasmine, is JL lying to you about his income by telling you he does not have a lot of money? Is he lying to you about his income by telling you he doesn't have a lot of money? Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. I'm going to say he's a very private person. So I don't know if he's intentionally lying to you or if he is just not willing to share right now. Okay? So this is not giving me a direct yes or no answer. What it is saying is that he's not willing to tell you right now what his financial situation is, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Okay, so whatever's going on with him, you need to give it some more time, okay? Okay, so Adify, will you get over your addiction? Okay, so let me see, my dear. Will you get over your addiction? We have the King of Wands, Temperance, and the Five of Cups. It is going to take a lot of work, and it is going to take time, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. And I do believe you need help. There is a male that can help you, and I believe that this is going to... you can't do it on your own. Whatever this is, you're not going to resolve this on your own. We have the Five of Cups here, which is indicating a lot of sadness if you don't get the help you need, okay? Reach out and get some help and have patience with yourself and with the time that it takes to kind of deal with this, okay? It will be manageable at some point, but right now, no. Okay, my dear? Get the help you need. Star in the sky. What your Professor A will think about your paper. Okay, so what will your professor think about your paper? So we have the Tower. We have Temperance, and the Ace of Swords. So there's good and bad here, okay? So I do think that there is a little bit of contextual kind of where it's either not long enough or it's lacking in some way that way, okay? But I think the use of words are very good and the idea is good. So maybe you need to flesh it out if you haven't handed it in, or maybe they're going to tell you that you need to flesh it out more, okay? So I think it's average. I don't think it is your best work, but average, okay? So I think it'll do fine, it'll do well, but it's not your best work, okay? So there you go, my dear. I don't know if you feel that way or not, but Brittany, will I get the job as a PA person? I redid my application and I really want this job. I have all the qualifications. Okay. Out of 5, you only get 1 free question per stream. Okay, my dear? If you want another question, you have to donate. We have the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay, so Brittany, I'm going to say you will absolutely get this, okay? Yeah, I think that you are going to find out, I'm not sure exactly when, but I would say you'll find out somewhere about a week. And I feel like this is good. This is very good, and I think it's right up your alley. You will really enjoy it, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, these cards are beautiful. These were hand painted, okay? So he did watercolors, and this is Tarot Oracle. He has a YouTube channel. It's not running right now. He is very sick and has been off work for a while. And last time I checked, he still wasn't back online. So, you know, we do wish him well. He's just a young man, and it's really sad. Okay, so Marshall. Oh, deleted by Gracie. Okay, so Jessica, what are some things you can expect soon? What are some things you can expect soon, Jessica? So we have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, first of all, I do see that there is an idea or something like that that you're going to actually start producing. There's something you want to do, and it's a creative endeavor, and you're going to start doing that. I also see that you're going somewhere, so you're thinking about a trip or you're thinking about an overnight kind of thing, and I feel like this is going to be very, very good for you. This is going to happen probably by, I'm going to say by May. You're going to either make the plan or you're going to make the destination, okay? I can also see you meeting somebody soon. This person is very fiery. Well, not really fiery. They're very... I take that back. They're not fiery. What they are is very opinionated, okay? So they come off as maybe a know-it-all. It's just the way they cover up their insecurities, okay? I do like them, but they can come across a little bit too strong. But they're very protective in nature. They're very... smart, articulate, that kind of person, okay? But yeah, first impressions are not always that clear, okay? So give them a fair shake, all right? So I'm going to close the stream in a few minutes. My hands are really sore, so I can only do short streams right now till I have surgery, okay, guys? When my hands are acting up, and that seems to be today. All right. Jessica, did I read for you, Jessica? No. What are some things I can expect soon? I don't think I did that, my dear. Jessica, this is for you. Thank you, MR. I will check that in just a second. 3 of Wands, reverse, the Moon, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Jessica, listen to your intuition, okay? So really listen to your intuition. I feel like there is good things coming for you, especially around work, okay? There's also something to do with your home, so whether you are adding an element to it to make it feel more comfortable, I feel like you need to take it all in, and you need to be really kind of, what do you call that? You have to be really precise of the things you add in your home. If you have too much clutter, it's time for you to start decluttering, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, MR, I will check that donation. Thank you, my dear. Go ahead. You have 3 questions, okay? Thank you, Gracie. Thanks, girls. Yeah, till I get my hand fixed, it's, I don't know, this, last year was so bad, and this year is, hopefully we get this fixed early. So Daniel's feelings for you during your no contact. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we have the Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Emperor, 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Well, they care about you. There's no doubt about that, okay? They definitely care about you. They definitely have real feelings for you. They are attracted to you. They have passion for you. That has not changed. But their belief that this can work, they don't believe it can work, okay? They don't trust that this can work. They do not see it working at all. I feel like they are on a path to look after themselves and to have what they want in their life. They want someone who doesn't question them, who doesn't have, doesn't expect anything, right? They can kind of just come and go as they feel. And I feel like that's what's going to happen for them, okay? But yeah, they absolutely care about you. No doubt in my mind. Daniel's next. Actions toward you. Will he contact you soon? Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups. King of Cups. The World. 8 of Cups. Knight of Swords, and the Magician. Not right now, okay? I don't think he'll contact you for a while, at least 2 months before he contacts you. If he does contact you, it would be short and sweet, okay? But I really think that he's not going to, and I think that it's probably a good thing. It probably gives you some time, okay? How long I've been online? About an hour. Okay, MR? I've been online for about an hour or so. So, yeah. So, so that's what I see, okay, MR? I just don't see him contacting you. I feel like I said, he's not worried about your feelings about that. He's not worried about him making you feel better or making you feel anything. He's only caring about himself and how he feels. And he's not going outside his comfort zone. Okay? Okay, so will he come around eventually, or is it, or is this a no for good? Okay. So will Daniel come around eventually? So we have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I think it's done, okay? I really do think it's done. I think he thinks he doesn't have any time restrictions. I think he thinks he can come back whenever he wants. But I do believe that this is done. And when he does come back, because he probably will at some point, you're not going to want him. Okay? So I really do think that it's done. It's done for you. And it's done for him. Except he thinks he's bigger than that. Okay? So that's what I see here. You've got to let it go. And you just got to try to move on. And the less you talk about him, the less you put this out here, the better off you'll be. So start concentrating on other things that you're looking forward to and different things that you want to do for yourself, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so Princia, can I ask who's coming for you in marriage? Okay, I'm going to do a couple and that's it, okay, guys? Princia, who's coming for you in marriage? So we have the Knight of Cups, the Magician reversed, and the Moon. Okay, so the person that's coming for you is a very kind and gentle person, okay? They'll be around your age. I feel like they are very intuitive. You are going to get good vibes from them, okay? I feel like they're going to be able to show you what they want and how they feel. And I think it'll be a very good thing. Now, they're not really somebody that you're going to fall head over heels in love with when you first meet them. It's not that kind of thing, okay, where you're going to feel all that passion and that, you know, all that stuff when you first meet them. But I think the love will be deeper and it will be stronger, okay? Yeah, so look forward to that. Trust your intuition. Trust your ability to kind of sort between what's real and what's just on the surface, okay? So that's what I see, my dear. Okay, so the last one, June, and then I'm going to read for my moderators, okay, guys? So June, future love reading with your partner. Okay. We have the Six of Wands, the Star, and Strength. Trust your own abilities. Trust yourself that you know what you need, okay? You also know how to kind of talk to people and how to talk to your partner and how to get good things out of them, okay? You have to feed them. So you have to make sure that you are feeding them the way that you want to be feeded, okay? So I really feel that you need to be kind and generous, and I feel that things are going to flow very, very good for you and your partner. It's just a matter of figuring out how they need to be fed. So it's like, have you heard of that book, The 5 Love Languages? I suggest you read that. And I suggest that you go through the little test in it and you see the way that they want to be loved versus the way that you want to be loved. And I think it'll open up your eyes for you, okay? And give you another way to express. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so we have Coco, Gracie, and Shirley. Coco, Gracie, and Shirley. Go ahead and post your questions, okay, ladies? Thank you, everybody, for all your donations, for being here with me, sharing this time with me. Please like and subscribe and share this out. And I'll be back again soon, okay? I'm on every Tuesday and Thursday. Gracie, do I see you getting hired anytime soon? I have about 2 interviews coming up. Okay, so let's see, my dear. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Magician reversed, and the 4 of Cups. Lots of emotion here, okay? So there is a lot of emotion. But out of the 2, you're going to get 1, okay? I think it'll be the one that... I think it'll be the second one. Whatever the second one is, I think that's the one you're going to get. Whatever one it is, it's one you really love. And I feel you will be happy. You're going to be disappointed when you don't get the first one. But don't give up, okay? Because I do see you'll be getting the second one. And I do see that's going to happen within a few weeks, okay? Probably within a week is what I see. But it could be just a week that you have the interview. But I do see a week. Okay, so Shirley, can I please tell you, is your neighbor going to take you to court and try to bring a lawsuit over you using the shared county road? Oh, jeez. We have Death, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, King of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say they're going to cause as much trouble for you as they can, okay? So I really think they are going to try to cause a lot of shit. I would go and talk to somebody about it, and I just believe that this is not going to go far, okay? So I do think that you will be fine, but I do think they're going to cause a bunch of shit, or at least try. She's so scary. Yeah. Try not, go talk to somebody and see what your rights are, okay? And once you find out what your rights are, then you don't have to let her worry anymore. She can't scare you anymore, Like some people are just friggin' vicious. And don't take anything in your own hands. Make sure that you're talking to somebody and you get help when you're dealing with difficult people. Okay, Shirley? So thank you. Okay, Coco, what is next for you for this week to the weekend that you do not see coming or expecting? Okay, Coco, let's see here. We got the King of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Death, the Devil reversed, and the Moon. Okay, someone is actually leaving your life, okay? So I feel like someone's leaving your life. This is a good thing. This is going to bring you great joy. So whatever's going on, whether your ex or whatever, is just kind of budding out and deciding to just kind of take a back seat. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you much joy and peace, okay? So this is going to happen within a week, okay? Probably it may include the weekend, but you're going to have news of this soon. It's going to feel relieving. It's going to feel so good, and you're going to feel like, finally I can breathe without this person breathing down my neck, okay? So whatever this is, don't worry. It's going to work out just fine, okay? So maybe there'll be a decision made with your court case. I don't know. When it comes to your ex, I'm not sure what this is, Coco, but it's going to make a big, big difference for you, okay? So I just want to say thank you again to everybody for your donations and for being there for me. Yeah, I think that's what it is, okay? So I really do think that it's very, very good news, Coco, okay? So anyway, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for being here today with me. Sorry about the mix-up at the very beginning. YouTube doesn't always work right. So we will talk to you soon, okay? She leaves milk half opened on the property, and the dog was really sick. Oh, goodness. And him and the horses tore it apart. Oh, my goodness. Shirley, be careful when you're dealing with people like that, okay? It's not worth it to get right up in their business, all right? So just have someone else deal with them. Even if you have to call somebody every day to complain, do it. Mark things down. Keep track, okay? Really important, my dear. Maybe. It sounds crazy, Shirley, so just stay away, okay? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Block her and do not communicate with her, okay, Shirley? That's a great idea. Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Love you guys. Talk to you soon, okay? Thank you for all your help.